The activities demonstrated in this video may be hazardous to individuals with heart conditions, respiratory illness, or other physical impairments. It is not recommended that these people participate until consulting with a physician. The line dances presented on this tape progress in their level of difficulty. Therefore, to obtain optimum results, it's suggested that each section be played, then stopped as the dance is practiced. This procedure should be repeated as many times as necessary.
Forward 3. Kick, back up. Turn and touch. Step swing. Forward 3. Kick. Turn to the right and touch. Step swing.
What's their line? It's called line dancing. It's fast becoming a favorite pastime for thousands of senior citizens across the country. At the leading edge of this wave is Dr. Grant Longley. Now, Dr. Longley has been instrumental in the development of line dance techniques since 1960. In fact, he and his wife, Marion, who now live in Venice, Florida, are both active in teaching line dancing. For over 40 years, Dr. Longley was employed as Director of Athletics at Dean Junior College in Franklin, Massachusetts. He retired in 1978. Later, he served a term as Vice President of the Men's and Boys Athletic Division of the Massachusetts Association of Health, Physical Education, and Recreation. Today, as the President of the Line Dance Teachers Association of the Sunshine State, Dr. Longley stays physically fit, doing what he enjoys and does best: line dancing.
Forward. Turn and touch. Left.
Oh boy, is that fun. There's nothing like an invigorating run along the beach. I like to keep myself in good physical shape. I have done this all my 80 years of life, and I'm encouraging you to do the same. However, I do know that many people, when they get to be 50 or 60, cannot continue on with the real vigorous form of activity. Instead, you've got to slow down a bit. So I'm going to suggest to you an alternative to that. Instead of doing the real vigorous, we can do line dancing or solo dancing, where you dance alone with a group of people, but each person dances by himself without a partner. Now this is an activity that you can adjust, either make it vigorous or you can do it nice and lightly and easily. So let me show you how this is all done. We'll take you to the studio, and with a little bit of video, you'll be able to do some of the easy dances, and I hope you'll try it. So here we go, folks.
First and most simple of line dance steps. I'm going to do a step, close, step, touch. So I step to the right with my right foot, close with my left foot, put my weight on it, and then I do a step to the right again and touch with my left. Going back in the other way, a step, close, step, touch. Do I step left, close my right, step with the left, and touch. That is called basic number 1. First and most simple step in line dancing. Step, close, step, touch, step, close, step, touch. Okay, I'd like to explain to you now the second almost basic step in line dancing. That is the grapevine, or shorten up, we say vine. A vine to the right, you step with your right foot to the right, cross behind on the second count with the left foot, step right again and touch with the left. Now to do it in the other direction, you step to the left, cross behind with your right, step left again and touch with your right. 4 counts, 4 beats of music. Vine right, vine left. Now if I want you to do just what I said, a vine right, vine left, and not break it down into 2 different vines, I say grapevine to the right, both ways. So I take a step behind, step and touch, and go right back the other way, and I don't have to say anything about it. Sometimes people will take and cross over in the beginning, or in front, or cross behind. That is not a grapevine. You step in the direction of the grapevine with that particular foot. Grapevine right, step right, cross behind and count number 2, count 3, step, and then touch. Everyone, of course, knows how to walk forward, and in line dancing, we have many dances where you're going to walk forward, usually 4, sometimes only 2, what it might be. So we walk without further explanations, walking forward 4, starting on the right foot, I walk right, left, and I back up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now opposed to that, in line dancing we have a term that we use called strutting. I'm going to strut 4 now. I'm going to cover about the same amount of distance, but instead of 1 measure of music, 4 beats, I'm going to do 2 measures of 4 beats each. So I strut forward 4, step right and touch, left and touch, right and touch, left and touch. Or I strut back, 1 and touch, 2 and touch, 3 and touch, and 4 and touch. That is a strut as opposed to a walk. We use both of them extensively in line dancing. Now, there is one more type of locomotor action that I'd like to explain, and that is kicks. A kick is really done from the knee down. You come up with your foot, with your knee bent, and you snap from the knee forward, and that is a kick, and that's the way a kick should be performed, as opposed to the step and a kick, or rather lift, step, lift, step, lift, step, lift. I start primarily with beginners with this particular dance. Basic to the right, both ways. Step to the right, step, close, step, and touch. And back the other way, step, close, and touch. Now strut forward 4, or right, left, right, and vine to the right, and step behind, vine left. Now I'm going to turn halfway around with 4 strutting steps. Step right, touch, left, touch, right. From the beginning, that's the end of the dance. Basic to the right, basic to the left. Step forward 4, 1, 2, 3, and vine to the right. Step behind, vine left. And strut halfway around, 4, 2, 3, and there we've done the dance twice through. Basic right. Strut. Vine right. Strut halfway around. Basic. Basic. Strut forward. Vine. Both ways. Strut circle.
order to go further in the Longley method of beginner dances, I must teach you 2 new dance steps. The first one is called buttermilks. I put my weight on the front of my feet, onto my toes, swing my both heels out, and then swing them back in. That's one buttermilk. I'm going to do another buttermilk. Swing out and swing in. Those are buttermilks. Then another step is called the Charleston step. I'm going to do the left Charleston step for you now. I step forward on my left foot, and then I point forward with my right. Pick up that foot, step back with my right foot, point left behind. Then repeat. Step left, and point right, and back, and touch. Step, point, back, and touch. That's the Charleston. So here is Bye Bye Blues. Start with my left heel in front. Close it. Right heel in front. Closed. Then 2 buttermilks. Out, in, 2 Charlestons. Step forward left, point right, back, and point. Step, point to the right, step back, point to the left. Now, right from here, I'm going to make a circle all the way around in 8 steps to your left. Excuse me. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I repeat. Left heel, right heel, 2 buttermilks. And begin again, heel, and the heel buttermilk. And Charleston, step, point, back, touch, step, point, walk around 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bye bye blues. Right there. 5, 6, 7, go. Left. Buttermilk. Left heel. Buttermilk. Left heel. Circle left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From the beginning. Left. Buttermilk. Left. Buttermilk. Left Charleston. Circle left. 2, 3, 4, 6. From the beginning. Left. Buttermilk. Left. 2 buttermilks. Charleston. 1, 2. From the beginning. Left. Buttermilk. Charleston. Charleston. Left heel. Left. Left heel. Charleston. Here we go. Left heel. Charleston. From the beginning. Going up with my big hey! This is Chicago. Basic to the right, both ways. Go. Step, close, step, and touch. Back the other way. Step, close, step, and touch. Now with my right foot, I make a short step to the right, pick up my left foot and tap my toe behind and hold it for a moment. Then I step left and do the same with my right and hold it. Then I step right and tap left and hold, left and tap right. Okay, once more I'm going to do those up to there. This is the method I use. I take the dances up to a certain point, then I go back and repeat it. Basic to the right, go. Step, close, step, basic left. Now a step and tap, and a step, and a 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 tap. Now notice for the first time, I am changing the tempo of that dance. The
spacing of the tap. 2 beats for each step. The next part of the dance is to walk 5 steps forward. That will land on the right foot, turn a quarter turn to your right, and back up 3. So I go forward. Right, left, right, turn, back up 3. Left, right, left, and that's the end of the dance right there. Basic number 1 to the right. Ready, go. Basic left. Step tap, step, step. Forward 5. Turn back up. Basic right. Basic left. And step tap. Forward. Turn right, turn back up. Basic. Basic. Step tap. Step. Step. Forward 5. Good. Basic. Step tap. Forward. Good. Step tap. Forward. Good. Back up. Basic. Forward. Good. Basic. Step tap. 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 4. Forward 5. The next dance we're going to do is called Take a Level Maria. There are 2 steps in it that I must explain. The first one is a limp. The limp is done by limp to the right, you step to the right, cross behind and bend both knees. Now I can do another one. Step to the right, cross behind and bend both knees. I did 2 limps. Sometimes we do 1 limp, 2 limps, or 4 limps. The second thing I should teach you is called a triplet. The triplet is done in 3 steps in 2 beats of music. So that's why it is not called a 2-step. The triplet is done right, left, right. Now another triplet, left, right, left. Those are the 2 triplets, sometimes called polka steps or sometimes called chas, C-H-A'-F, chas. We do 2 chas, right, left, left. All right, let's do the dance. Take a letter Maria. Starts with the right heel, then left heel. So right heel, right toe to the side, left toe to the side, 2 triplets, right triplet, left, and 1 limp, and turn a quarter turn right, and begin right here, left toe to the side, triplet forward, and 1 limp, and turn around, down, right, and the left. Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, ready, right heel, left heel, side, forward triplet, lift, from the beginning, right, side, triplet forward, lift 1, turn, go, right, side, triplet forward, lift, turn, go, side, triplet, lift, turn, triplet, lift, turn, triplet, lift, turn, stop, triplet, lift, triplet, lift, and forward. Lift. Turn right heel. Jump it. Lift. Turn. So. Side. Jump it. Lift. The next dance is called line dancing. So here we go with the right toe pointing to the right side twice. Out here to the side and close and do it again. 2 right feet out to the side. 2 with the left. Out to the side, close, side. That's a very common maneuver in many line dances. Then I'm going to do a right heel in front, right toe behind, right heel in front again, and then step and hold. Do the same with the left. Forward, back, and forward, and step. We'll do those once more because the timing changes here. There's a hold behind each of the movements. I step right with the heel and hold. Left toe and hold. Right heel in front and hold and step. Repeat with the left, hold, toe, hold, heel, hold, step, hold. Now we're going to ramble. I have not taught the ramble yet. So this is an important step found in many, many line dances. So a ramble operates in this way. Right toe diagonally behind, and then you cross over in front. Put your weight on it. That's one ramble. Let's do another ramble. Point behind, cross over in front, put your weight on it. But in this particular case, right here, we're going to make a quarter turn to the right and back up 4 steps. So I'd like to show you that in one continuous movement. Going to do 2 rambles, turn, and back up. So we ramble with the right pointing, cross over, left pointing, cross over, and turn and back up. 1, 2, 3, and forward. Now we're ready to start from the beginning. 2 to the right side, 2 to the left side. Now with the right heel and toe. Heel, hold, toe, hold, heel, hold. Then the left, heel, toe, toe, hold, heel, hold. Left, ramble, 1, ramble 2, turn, back, 2, 3, 4. Let's try it now with the music. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right heel. Left, right heel, toe, heel, step, left, toe, heel. Ramble 2, 1, 2, turn, back, 2 right, 2 left, and right, toe, heel, step, heel, toe, heel, 2 ramble, right ramble, left, turn, back, 2 right, 2 left, right heel, toe, and a heel, step. right heel. Left. Scramble 2. 1, 2, turn, back. 2 rights. Left. Right. Scramble 2. 1, 2, turn. Right. Left. Deep. Scramble. 1, turn, back up. 2 rights. Left. Heel. Left. Scramble 2. 1 right. Left. Turn. Back. 2 rights. Left. Heel toe. Heat. And stop. Ho!
It is my hope that this film has been of interest to you and that you have enjoyed it. I also hope that it has stimulated your thinking about dancing, particularly line dancing. It can be so good for you, for your physical fitness, for your sociability, for your fun of recreation.
This concludes Volume 1 for beginners. Now stay tuned for Line Dancing for Seniors, Volume 2. The line forms here. You've heard about it, you've read about it, now you're going to do something about it. It's line dancing. Jill Bridges and her award-winning seniors have traveled across the country to social and charitable functions, entertaining and sharing their expertise with young and old alike. They placed both first and second in the Senior Olympic competition. They've raised many dollars for your favorite charitable groups. And long before line dancing became popular, Joe was choreographing and instructing groups in many of the dance steps currently being used. With over 43 years of dance instruction and at least 23 years of teaching line dancing, she's considered by many as one of the country's foremost authorities on line dancing. And you know, once you start line dancing with Joe Bridges, you just might capture a lot of the vim, vigor, and vitality that she has. Now, let's meet America's leading lady of line dancing, Joe Bridges.
Hi, I am Joe Bridges. I am so glad that you could join us today on the New England coastline. My senior line dancers and I are here to dance with you on an intermediate level for exercise and fun. We all have a lot of fun, and I've got a lot of new steps in order to teach to you today. So come along to the studio now. Welcome to the studio. We are going to be going through 5 dances, step by step. The first one is going to be When She Tells Him Goodbye. I am going to turn to the back so that you will be able to learn the steps a lot easier. We are going to start with our left foot. We're going to cross our left over our right, because we're going to do 2 twinkles, and then it's going to be right over our left. So we're going to cross left, step, step, and right, step, step. Now left, step, step, and right, step, step. Hesitation, a forward touch, and a back touch. A forward touch, and a back. Now we're going to do a turning waltz going around to our right, to our left, to make a quarter turn. A left, 2, 3, back right, 2, 3. 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 Now we're going to do our balance step, which is going to be a step behind step. A balance to the left and a balance to the right. A 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to do a waltz turn for a half. A waltz, 2, 3, back right, 2, 3. Turn, 2, 3, back right, 3. Now repeat that whole step. A balance to the left, a balance to the right, a balance to the left, and a balance to the right. Waltz turning, a left, 2, 3, back right, 2, 3, a left, 2, 3, back right, 2, 3. Now let's do the dance from the beginning. A left, 2, 3, and right, 2, 3. Twinkle, 2, 3, and left, 2, 3. Hesitate, and it's back, and it's forward, and it's back. Now we're going to turn. A left, 2, 3, back right, 2, 3. Left, 2, 3, back right, 2, 3. A left, 2, 3, back right, 2, 3. Left, 2, 3, back right, 2, 3. Balance left and a right and left and a right. We're going to do a waltz turning a half, 2, 3, back right. Now it's left turn, back right, balance a left and a right and a left and a right. Waltz turn a half, left turn 2, back on your right, 2, 3, left, 2, 3, back right, 2, 3. Now this is your whole dance to when she tells him goodbye. Here we go. Now twinkle left, twinkle right, and the left, and a right, and a forward, and a back, and a forward, and a back, quarter turn, left, and a back, quarter turn, and a back, quarter turn, and back, quarter turn, and back. Balance, and 2, and 3, and 4. And turn, 2, 3, and back. Quarter turn, 2, 3, and back. Balance left, and a right, and a left, and a right. Turn a left, 2, 3, back right, and a left. Start all over. Now it's left twinkle, and a right, and a left, and a right. Hesitate, and it's back. Hesitate, and it's back. Quarter turn, 2, 3, back right. 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 And left, and a right, and a left, and a right. Turn a left, 2, 3, back on your right. Quarter turn, balance, and it's left, and a right, and a left, and a right. Turn a left, and it's back. Turn to the left.
You didn't even try.
Start over.
Just
Left, and a right, and a left, and a right. Hesitate. Forward touch, and a back. Forward touch. Back. Quarter turn. Left. Go back on your right. Quarter turn. Back on your right. Quarter turn. Back on your right. Once more. Now balance. And a left. And a right. And a left. And a right. Turn a left, 2, 3, back right. Turn a left, 2, 3, back right. Balance, and a 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Turn and left, back, and a left, back, cross, and hold, and Now we are going to do the steps to It's My Turn to Sing with Old Willie. We're going to do a basic to the right and left, meaning we're going to do a step together, step, touch. Step together, step, touch. Step together, step, touch. Now we're going to do 4 step touches traveling forward, starting with our right foot. A right touch, left touch, right touch, left touch. We're going to do a vine step, which is a step behind, step, and touch. So we're going to vine to our right. A right behind, step, touch. Now left behind, step, touch. Now we're going to do 4 touches going back. A step, touch right, a step, touch, right, and a left. Now we're going to do a cha-cha. A cha-cha-cha, rock, recover, and step touch. And a cha-cha-cha, rock, recover, and step touch. Now we've got 2 lock steps going forward, starting with our right, meaning we're going to step behind, a step forward, go behind, and step touch. And we're going to go with our left, step forward, go behind, step, and touch. Now we're going to do 2 going back, so we're going to cross in front now. A right cross in front, step, touch. A left cross in front, step, touch. Now we're going to start our dance all over again, but we're going to make a quarter turn on our basic step. A basic to our right touch, basic to our left touch. Now we're going to do 4 touches coming forward. A step touch, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're going to do a vine step to our right. Step behind, a right behind left step, touch, a left behind step, touch. Now we're going to do 4 touches going back. A step, touch, right, left, a right, and a left. Now we're going to do our cha-cha. A cha-cha-cha, rock, recover, and step touch. And a left cha-cha, rock, recover, and step touch. Now we're going to do our lock steps going forward. Our right behind, step, touch, left behind, step, touch. Now we're going to go back. A right cross in front, step, touch. A left cross in front, step, touch. Now that is all of the steps to the dance. It's My Turn to Sing with Old Willie. Right foot basic.
Turn to sing with old Willie.
Forward touch.
So go ahead and write us a song.
And a vine.
Willie can sing the lead
Now
part,
back. Touch.
and I'll harmonize along.
And a cha-cha, rock and recover.
No
And a cha-cha, rock and recover. 2
It's
locks.
my turn to sing with old Willie.
Now back.
'Cause Willie sings with the whole world.
Everybody turn to the right. Basic.
It's my turn to sing
Forward
with
touch.
old Willie. Pardon me if I
Now
sing
vine.
bold, but I'm gonna make
Now back
a
touches.
million, 'cause everything he sings
And a
turns
cha-cha,
gold.
rock,
There's
recover,
just
step
no
touch.
match for Dolly.
Cha-cha.
And I'm sure not pretending
2
to be,
locks.
but it's my turn to sing with
Now
old
back.
Willie.
And
Strike
2.
up the music
Basic.
if you please.
And 2. Forward touch. And with old Willie. And a vine. Now back. And a cha-cha, rock, recover, step touch. Cha-cha.
It's my turn to sing with
Now
old
2
Willie.
locks.
Now I've waited in a long,
And back.
long line. This is gonna be
Basic,
my moment.
right.
'Cause Willie makes the whole world
Forward
shine.
touch.
No matter if the world
And a vine.
doesn't know me, they'll still buy the record.
Now
I
back.
know. It's
cha-cha, rock, step, touch. Cha-cha, rock, and step, touch. Now it's going to walk, 2.
So go ahead and write us a song.
Basic.
Really can't sing the lead part.
Now forward.
I'll harmonize alone.
And bind.
Oh, I ain't no way.
Now back.
Nobody can sing like her.
And a cha-cha.
Turn to sing with
And
old
step, touch.
Willie.
And a cha-cha.
Singing with the whole world.
2 locks.
It's my turn to sing with
Now
old
back.
Willie. So go ahead and write us a song.
Basic.
Really can't sing
Forward.
now,
Now bind. And back. And a cha-cha. Step, touch. 2 locks. Yay! Woo! And a basic. Now forward. And a bind. Now back. And a cha-cha. And a cha-cha. That's it. Hey! Now we are going to do the dance to Brown Eyed Girl. We are going to start with your box forward, starting with the left foot. It's going to be over in front and over in back. Now we're going to reverse our box. It's over in back and it's over in front. Now we're going to do a half a box forward. It's half a box forward. Now you're going to do a rock and recover. A right recover step and a left recover step. Now we're going to rock forward, a forward together, back, and a back together, forward. Let's do that from the beginning, starting with our left foot. Our box front, now remember, a half a box front and a half a box back. It's over in back and it's over in front. Now it's over in front and you rock 2, 3, a left 2, 3, go forward 2, 3, and a back 2, 3. Now we're going to do a press step. Press on your right and press on your left. Now we're going to do a grapevine step going to your right. A step behind, a step in front, a step behind, step, touch. Left behind, right 2, 5, 6, 7, touch. Now we're going to do a basic to the right, making a quarter turn. A basic to the right. Now we're going to go and do our dance all the way through one more time. A half a box front and over in back. Reverse it. Over in back and over in front. Now over in front, a rock 2, 3, a left 2, 3, rock it forward together and back and together. Press right and a left. Now your grapevine or your vine starting to the right. A step behind, step in front, step behind, step, touch. Left 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, touch. Basic to the right. Now that is your whole dance to Brown Eyed Girl. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and over in front, over in back, over in back, over in front, rock and recover, and 2, rock it forward, rock it back, press, and 2, fine, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, touch left, 4, 5, 6, 7, base, and over in front, over and back, over and back, over in front, now over in front, rock and recover, and 2, rock it forward, and a back, press, and left, fine, both ways, 5, 6, 7, touch left, and your basic right, over in front, over and back, over and back, over in front, rock and recover, and 2, rock it forward, rock it back, press, and 2, fine, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, touch left, 5, 6, 7, touch, basic right, over in front, now over and back, now over in front, rock, and 2, rock forward, rock back, press, 2, and a bind, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, touch left, go to your right, now over in front, over and back, over and back, over in front, rock and recover, and 2, rock it forward, and back, press, and 2, bind both ways, 6, 7, touch left, 6, 7, touch, basic right, and over in front, over and back, over and back, over in front, over and back, rock, and 2, rock forward, and a back, press, and 2, bind, and 1, yeah, 2, 3, go to your right, now over in front, over and back, everybody move, that's it, let's go, and a right, and 2, now a right, and a left, press, and 2, find your right, 4, 5, 6, 7, touch left, go to your right, over in front, over and back, over and back. We are now going to do the steps to the song called Line Dancing. We're going to start with the California Schottische, starting with our right foot, doing a point, side, cross behind, 2, 3. A left, side, cross behind, 2, 3. Touch your right, left, back hitch, lift, back hitch and lift, and back hitch and lift. Now let's go back and let's do a back hitch, starting with our right foot. A right together step, lift, back together step, lift, back together step, lift. And when we lift it, make sure that you go and you clap your hands together. So let's start from the beginning, starting with the California Schottische, starting with the right. A point and a side, cross behind, 2, 3. A front and a side, cross behind, 2, 3. Touch your right, touch your left. Back hitch together, step, lift, left together, step, lift, right together, step, lift. Now we're going to do a two-step. A two-step on the right, a two-step on the left. Now we're going to do a double hitch, starting with our left foot, meaning a step together, back right, and we're going to go back together, step forward. Now we're going to go and we're going to do two steps going back. A two-step on the left, a two-step on the right. Now we're going to swivel. Left, right, left, out, together, stamp, stamp. Now we're going to start our dance all over again. We're going to do a point, a side, behind, 2, 3. Now we're going to do a quarter turn, side, cross, behind, 2, 3. Now we're going to touch our right and touch our left. Touch right, touch left. Back hitch. A back together, step lift, back together, step lift, back together, step lift. Now we have an interlude in the music. So we're going to do a heel and a toe. Now we're all ready for our two-step. A two-step on the left, a two-step on the right. Double hitch, left together, back, and right together, forward. Now go back, two-step on our left, a two-step on our right. Now we're going to swivel, left, right, left, out, in, stamp, stamp. Now we start our dance all over again. A point and a side, cross behind, 2, 3. A front, a side, cross behind, 2, 3. Touch your right, touch your left, back, hitch, and lift. Right and left. 3, two-step. A two-step on the left, a two-step on the right. Hitch your front and a back. Now two-step going back, back on your left, back on your right. A swivel, 2, 3, out together, stamp, stamp. Now that is your dance to line dancing. Front and a side, cross behind, 2, 3, and a front. Now we touch, and a right, left, back hitch. Everybody holler, hey! Woo! And two-step, 2 double hitch, front, and a back. Go back, two-step, and 2 swivels. Left, right, left, and out, in, stop, stop, front. Side, cross behind. Front, side, quarter turn. Now we touch. 2 back hits. Hey! Woo! Heel and toe. 2-step. Double hit. And a back. Go back. And a 1. And 2. Swivel. Left, right, left, and out, in, stop, stop, front. Side, cross behind. And a front. Side, quarter turn. Touch left, right, back hitch. Woo! Hey, hey! Now two-step. Yeah! Hitch it. And a back. Go back. Left. And a right. Swivel. Left, right, left, and out, in, stop, stop, front. Side, cross behind. Front. Quarter turn. Now left. Go back. Up. Yay! Two-step. Double hitch. And a back. Back 2. Swivel. Left, right, left. Out, in, stop, stop. Touch your right, touch your left. Front. Side, cross behind. And front. Quarter turn. And a touch. Back hitch and lift. Yeah! Hey! Woo! Two-step. Double hit. And a back. And a back. And 2. Swivel. Left, right, left, and out, in, stop, stop, front. And a back. Front. Now touch. 1, 2, back hitch and lift. Woo! Hey! And a 2. Double hit. Go back. And a left. And a right. Swivel. Left, right, left, and out, in, stop, stop, and For our last dance, we are going to do Cotton Eye Joe. And I hope you have enjoyed the dances today. We are going to start with a diamond, starting with our left foot again. So we're going to step, cross our right over our left, and step. Now left, cross, step, step. Let's do that again. Step, cross, step, step, and step, cross, step, step. Now heel, toe, heel, step, heel, toe, heel, step. Heel, lift in a 1, 2, 3. Heel, lift in a 1, 2, 3. Heel, lift in a 1, 2, 3. Heel, lift and a 1, 2, 3. Step, swing. Step, swing and a 1, 2, 3. 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 Now we're going to pony. A left 2, 3 and a right 2, 3 and a left 2, 3 and a right 2, 3. Now we're going to start our dance all over again. This is a fun one, so make sure you holler and make sure that you clap and hit your knee off. So start with your left. A left, cross, step, step. A right, cross, step, step. Heel, toe, heel, step, heel, toe, heel, step. Now heel, hit in a 1, 2, 3. Heel, hit in a 1, 2, 3. Hit in a 1, 2, 3. Heel, hit in a 1, 2, 3. Step, swing in a 1, 2, 3. Step, swing in a 1, 2, 3. Now right here, we are going to face our back line. We've done 2 step swings, so the front line is going to meet face to face. You're going to go right shoulder to right shoulder, and you're going to poker. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to step swing left to left. Step, swing in a 1, 2, 3. Step, swing in a 1, 2, 3. This time the front line going right directly back to its original place. Left, right, left, and right. Now we're going to do the dance through one more time. A diamond, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Heel, toe, heel, step, heel, toe, heel, step. Heel, lift in a 1, 2, 3. Heel, lift in a 1, 2, 3. Heel, lift in a 1, 2, 3. Heel, lift in a 1. Now swing, step, swing in a 1, 2, 3. We're going all the way around this time. Swing in a 1, 2, 3. Step, swing. Now we're going to do our pony or our poker. 2, 3, and 4. Start your dance again. A diamond, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Heel, toe, heel, step, heel, toe, heel, step. Heel, lift in a 1, 2, 3. 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 Front line's going to meet the back line by just 2 swings. Step, swing in a 1, 2, 3. Step, swing in a 1. Now polka. Right shoulder to right shoulder. 3 and 4. Now step, swing. Step, swing. Front line straight ahead. 7 and 8. Now that is all of the steps to Cotton Eye Joe. Heel, toe, heel, step, heel. And heel, hit. 1, 2, 3. Heel, hit. Heel, hit. Now everybody, quarter. Woo-hoo! Right. 2. Pony left. Right. Left. Right. Diamond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Now heel, toe, heel, step. Heel, lift. Heel, lift. Heel, lift. Now quarter turn. Face your back, partners. Hey, go through. 1, 2. Go through. hey, heel up, heel up, heel up. Step, swing, face your partner. Polka through. And step, swing. 2. Polka through. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Heel. Heel lift. 2, 3, 4. Step and swing, everybody. Woo-hoo! Hey, hey. That's it. Now left. Diamond. Heel toe. Heel up. Heel up. Raise your bottom front line. Go through. 1, 3, 4. Hey, step swing. Woo! Hey. Diamond 2. Now heel toe. Heel up. Everybody step swing. Hey, hey. Pony left. Woo! Hey, diamond. Heel and toe. Heel and lift the 4. Front line, face the back. Woo! 1, 3, 4, and step swing. Woo-hoo! Diamond left. Heel toe. Heel lift. Hey, hey. Woo-hoo! Everybody step swing. Woo-hoo! I hope that you have enjoyed this intermediate line dance demonstration today. We have enjoyed being here with you, and we all have so much fun. So please go home and get your senior line dance group together and practice and keep on dancing.
Looking back on my younger years, I used to play around, finding my favorite bar and floor on the other side of town, dancing with all